Reading and critical thinking. Around the world in 10 minutes. New York. New York is the biggest city in the USA, but it's not the capital of the country. That's Washington. But New York is one of the world's most important business centers and a busy port. The Statue of Liberty, which is at the entrance of the harbor, is a symbol of freedom and welcomes visitors from other countries. New York has more skyscrapers than any other city in the world. There are 47 buildings taller than 200 meters and 3 taller than 300 meters. Two of the most famous ones are the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building. Paris. Paris is France's capital and its largest city. Many people think it's the most beautiful city in the world. Every year, more than 2 million tourists visit Paris. The most popular place to visit is the Eiffel Tower, a tall metal structure which is the symbol of Paris. Tokyo. Tokyo is the capital of Japan. About 7% of the population of the country live there. So, it's very overcrowded. It's Japan's main business center and, like New York, has skyscrapers and fast wide roads. These are always filled with traffic. So, Tokyo has some of the worst pollution in the world. Tokyo is the home of Japan's emperor, whose palace stands in a beautiful park in the center of the city. Cairo. Today, Cairo has the largest population of any city in Africa and is the most important city in the Arab world. For more than 100 years, Cairo has been an important center for tourism. Visitors from all over the world come to see buildings from the time of the ancient Egyptians, especially the pyramids. Language notes. The difference between ashamed and shy. The word shy, it means the quality of being shy by nature, but ashamed is used when you feel that you are mistaken. She's too shy when she talks with a stranger. He felt ashamed of himself after shouting at his mother. The difference between harbor and port. Harbor is the area beside the sea in which ships stand or wait, but port means the city and the harbor itself. In the harbor, the boats bobbed gently up and down on the water. Port Said is a major port. Answer the following questions. 1. What are the disadvantages of living in London? Prices are sky high, the traffic is terrible, public transport is expensive and slow, the underground is overcrowded and dirty. 2. What are the advantages of living in London? London is a really safe city. There are so many historic buildings and wonderful places to visit. Museums, theaters, beautiful shops, and big parks. 3. What's the Statue of Liberty a symbol of? It's a symbol of freedom. 4. What are the most famous skyscrapers in New York? The Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building. 5. What makes a beautiful city? Mosques, churches, public buildings, rivers, parks, or museums. 6. Why is it important for cities to have symbols like the Eiffel Tower? Symbols identify and represent a city. They are also useful for tourist agencies as a way of advertising a city. 7. What are the benefits of living in a large modern city? You can find work, restaurants and hotels. You can visit a lot of interesting places. You can find what you need. Now, read the text below and answer or write the word which best fits each space. Today, Cairo has the largest population of any city in Africa and is the most important city in the Arab world. For more than 100 years, Cairo has been an important center for tourism. Visitors from all over the world come to see buildings from the time of the ancient Egyptians, especially the pyramids. Thanks for listening. With Nafham, learn easily and simply.